Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking another one of my videos. So in this video, I want to show you how you can achieve these really cute, aesthetically pleasing, good quality nails at home all by yourself. It's super easy. So yes, let's jump straight into the video because I am really excited about this set. So this is the current state of my natural nails. They are in desperate need of some TLC and some attention. So let's transform my nails. I'm going to first start by clipping them down. I couldn't find my nail clippers, so I'm using these cuticle trimmers and they worked just as well. As you can see, my index finger is already short because the nail actually broke off. So yes, just be a little bit more careful with these because you can cut away too much than a normal nail clipper. Of course, if you keep naturally long nails, you don't necessarily have to cut your nails down, but I just personally prefer to cut my nails down when I'm using nail extensions or any kind of artificial nail on top of my nail. I just think it makes life so much easier. Now, I won't lie, it was a little bit painful having to cut my nails because they were growing so well, but they were not completely strong, and I do want to start a healthy nail journey, so I didn't mind cutting my nails down. As you can see, they are a bit jagged, so filing your nails helps to just create a nice overall natural shape. So I'm going to shape those in a kind of curved motion with my nail file. And when filing your nails, try your best to move in one singular direction, whether that's left or right. I mean, I know it's hard sometimes because naturally you just want to file any which way you can to get the shape you want. But overall, let's try and file in one direction because it helps your nails retain their strength. Now my nails are filed, they're looking so much better. I'm going to move on to pushing back my cuticles. After pushing back cuticles, you can clip them, but to be honest, I didn't think it was necessary because my cuticles were not really crazy. So for me personally, I didn't feel the need to cut my cuticles, but you can do if you feel the need to. Otherwise, I just like to push them as far back as they can go. So the next step in the nail prep routine is to file the surface of your nail. File or buff. Usually I like to buff my nails because I feel like filing can be a bit too abrasive sometimes. But if you have a light hand and you don't file your nails too much, you should be fine. And that's what I'm doing here. It might look rough, but I'm actually trying to be as gentle as possible, just removing the shine a little bit and creating a rough surface for the artificial nail to stick on with the nail glue. Filing is done and I've dusted off all of that excess powder from the dust. I'm going to move on to applying the artificial nails themselves. I'm using just regular stick-on nails. I do find that these do look similar to Gel X nails, but no, they are just regular pressed-on nails. And I'm going to measure those for each of my nails to make sure they fit all the way around and they're not too loose or not too tight. As you can see, the shape I have chosen is short coffin. However, I do want an almond shape, and I feel like these will be super easy to just file off the tips to make them an almond shape, so that's why I have chosen these today. So taking some nail glue, I'm just going to apply that to the base of the nail, not too much and not too high up the nail. The nail glue will naturally move upwards because of the force and pressure. Try and get it as close to your cuticle as possible so that it looks as natural as possible, and hold it down for at least 30 seconds so that it dries on. So I went ahead and repeated that for the rest of my nails until I was ready to prep the actual artificial nail for my gel polish. This is what these stick-on nails look like when they are all glued on. They are still super cute. I do like the shape, but I do think an almond shape is so much more cuter. So let's move on to filing the tips of the nails down and getting that almond shape. So when you're filing artificial nails, I would highly recommend using a fresh nail file because it will help the filing process be so much quicker and so much easier. Mine wasn't too fresh, so it did take a little bit longer, but there wasn't too much filing to be done anyways. But for future reference, definitely do use a fresh nail file. But as you can see, isn't the almond shape so much better? Try not to overfile because I feel like at some points I was overfiling some nails more than others. But overall, filing from a short coffin to a short almond is super easy, and I think the shape looks so much more natural, as if it's your natural nail. Okay, so the filing process is done. I am happy with my shape, so I can move on to buffing the surface of the nail. It's not super necessary when you're not applying gel polish directly on your natural nails, but I would still recommend buffing the surface of your nail just for extra quality and extra longevity with the gel polish. So yes, I went ahead and buffed all of my nails just really lightly to remove the shine. And when buffing your nails, I'd recommend that you do use a nail buffer rather than a nail file. I mean, you can use the handheld electric files, that's okay, but don't use the handheld nail files because I don't think those work as efficiently as an actual nail buffer. Okay, so finally the nails are buffed and prepped and ready for the actual gel polish application. This is now the fun and the cute part, so let's move on to the gel polish application. Okay, so for my gel polish today, I'm going to be using, for the first time ever, may I add, Madam Glam's gel polish. They did send me a top coat, base coat, and 3 colors of my choice. And honestly guys, I am so amazed from the packaging and just the overall look of these polishes. I am completely in love and I am so happy with the color choices I made. So the orange is called Give Me Pie, and I love it because it's not too bright, but it's a super luxury looking type of orange. And then the blue is called Aqua Blue. Again, it's not too bright because I don't really like too bright colors. It's just a perfect vibrant blue. And then of course I did have to get a shade of pink because that is just on brand for me. I absolutely love pink. So this pink is called Perfect Pink. Of course they included the base coat and top coat. And can we just take a moment to appreciate the sizes of these bottles? Like, they are huge and you get a lot of product inside them. And in this kit they also sent me a mini LED lamp, so that's really useful and I'm going to be using that in this video. It's super cute, super portable. If you're also interested in getting any of Madam Glam's gel polishes, then I do have a discount code where you can get 35% off your purchase from their website using the code PatternPaints35. I will have the discount code link in the bio, so please do check that out. The coupon does activate automatically when you click the link in the bio, and make sure you choose the pay as you go option to not become a VIP member if you don't want. So yes guys, let's get into the gel polish application. So first up, we're gonna go in with a base coat, and on first impressions this base coat is amazing. I thought all base coats were just, you know, basic gel clear polishes, but this glides on so smoothly and just feels so good to apply on. I kept applying when I was already done, but I just had to cut the video down short. But yes, I go in with a base coat on all of my nails. The base coat is what's going to help your gel polish stick on your nails and last super long. Once I've applied the base coat, I'm going to cure those in the LED lamp for 60 seconds. So for the nail design today, I'm going to be using the orange Give Me Pie and the blue aqua blue colors because that's kind of the vision I had today. I will try and do another video using the perfect pink because I mean that probably deserves a video all by itself because I love it so much. But yes, I'm going to go in first with the blue color and I'm going to apply that on my mixing palette just to make it easier when I'm picking up the product with my brush. And I'm also doing the same with Give Me Pie. Okay, so to get started, I went ahead and applied a nude base color just so that you can't see my natural nail through the artificial nail. But I'm going in now to start my French tips. I'm going in with the blue. I'm keeping it super simple. I'm doing curved French tips, which I think naturally complements the shape of almond nails. And again, on first impressions, I must say I am super impressed with the quality of these polishes because the color payoff is something else. I didn't actually need to go in with a second coat. The blue was just so vibrant and so opaque by itself. I always wondered how people can do just one layer of gel polish and the color payoff was amazing. And the secret is just to having a good quality gel polish, and that is what I have found here. So that has made me super excited. And if you've watched any of my videos of me trying to do nail art designs, you know that it's not one of my biggest strengths, but I'm trying out here. I am really trying. But I must say this gel polish made it super easy because it was just so easy to glide the polish on. I don't know if it's the formula or something, but the gel polish was just gliding on so easily, making it super easy to work with. So yes, on first impressions, my honest opinion, like not sponsored or anything, I am super happy with these polishes and I would highly recommend, even if you just get one color, to try out. I would highly recommend you do try out Madam Glam's gel polishes. Okay, so the French tips are done and you can see for yourself just one layer of the gel polish was more than enough. Anything more honestly would be too much and wouldn't be necessary because the color is so pigmented. So I'm going to cure those for 60 seconds and then move on to the orange. Like I mentioned before, this nail design is super easy. So from top to bottom, I am just gently dragging down my brush in a curved motion all the way to the tip of my nail, going over that blue. I'm repeating that for each nail, honestly in no particular type of way, just gently dragging the gel polish down. And I've realized the key to doing good line work is honestly not to really think about it in the moment. Otherwise, if you think too much, you will mess up. So I just go straight in, do my line and move on. Okay, so the first layer of the orange is done. I'm going to cure that for 60 seconds. And unfortunately, I thought I recorded me doing the second layer, but I did do a second layer just so that the orange could show a little bit more on that blue. So basically, this is the aftermath when I realized I wasn't recording. But anyways, moving on, we can now finish off with a top coat. I am going to apply the top coat on each of my nails and cure that for 60 seconds. And then we can finally see the result. Okay, 60 seconds are up, but before that, I'm going to quickly apply some cuticle oil because you do need to keep your nails nice and hydrated with some oil. Applying any sort of artificial nails is a lot for your nails, so make sure your nails are hydrated. But anyways, let me not hold you guys back any longer. This is the final result. I am so happy with my nails. I think they came out super cute. They look so luxury, but so simple. You could even think I got these done at a salon. I don't know if I'm bigging myself up a little bit too much, but I must say I am super proud of these nails. And again, thank you so much to Madam Glam for sending me their gel polishes to try out. I 10 out of 10 recommend any of you guys to try out their gel polishes, and don't forget to use my 35% discount code. Otherwise guys, I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Bye.